That one misses. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Olynyk checked in for Scotty Barnes. Amaji comes in for Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Brown. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Now here's Jordan. And they pick up two.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Mitchell. Right side Dick launches the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hurdle with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. As Chicago keeps possession. Shea's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Longley passes to Harper. Here's Rodman. 3 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. They get it again. Longley, that's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Outside for Boucher. And a miss there on the triple.
You can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good one like that that doesn't go down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Dick. From the top of the key, he buries it. Dick's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game with a big offensive push.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for Toronto, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So for Toronto right now, Chris Boucher out there, Kelly Olynyk, then there's Dick, then there's Mitchell, and it's Amaji in at the 3 spot. These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
But you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Bulls foul. Bill Bennington. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Down by 12. Outside Dick. Jacks up a 3. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Boucher. Pass to Dick. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Second team foul.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one.
Chicago, Dennis Rodman.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Boucher. And it's Brown in for Dick. Second free throw, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. Being step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Brown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Brown's got 6.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. And that was good. Whittington.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Barrett can't hit. Bulls trail by 12. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Jordan. It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's Mitchell. Rodman with a rebound. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Jordan. Fires for 3. Rebound Toronto.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Looking to get it going. And slam. Delivered by Jordan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you
Let's
can
go,
take on
Michael.
anyone. To the left side wing. Divachi. He drops it from range. Divachi's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Rodman. This is the baby hook.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Rodman's shot is good. Rodman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And slam. Milk by Jordan.
And that's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Raptors lead by 9. Outside Mitchell. The ball's not loose. Mitchell against Jordan. Pass to Kerr. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Over Mitchell. Jordan misses.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Tipped. They retain possession. And here's Brown for 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pippen to- Over to the left wing. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Barrett. Outside, Brown. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pippen, pass to Rodman.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Personal
All
foul.
right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
A line change here for Toronto. And the Raptors all time here.
What's up, guy?
And here are your bubbles.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Barnes. Simpkins grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 11. layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And that one's good, quickly.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Harper, over quickly. That one a little long.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Oh, and a vicious jump by Barnes.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's the steal. Dick with it. Jordan picks him up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the right side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
Toronto leading by 14. Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Hook loose. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The three is up. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not his fault. Maybe time for a different approach.
A deep three. Dick with a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, baby.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And so it's the Toronto Raptors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've been?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Toronto came out looking very confident. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have. 10-2 off the tip. From their first bucket of the game to the end of the first quarter. And that...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Brown in the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Kerr, defended by Brown. Rejected by Brown. Here comes Toronto on the push. Barrett, he's open. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Rodman pass to Brown. And the shot's good. Brown's got his first bucket in this one. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Barrett. Back to quickly. To the paint. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Probably the play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Barrett kept alive.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want enforcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Kukoc. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes, it's good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Kerr, pass to Rodman. And there's the 3-second violation.
You try to cut into the lead. You can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Toronto making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Barnes, no good. Bulls trail by 12. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Alec.
Manuel Quickley is the lead guard for the Raptors. He said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Ryan.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Thank you. Toronto making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Raptors lead by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Here's Olynyk. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the deficit down inside single digits. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Quickley. And it's Chicago with a board. Hawkins got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer. Hawkins. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Hawkins got 9.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Quickly passes to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Kukoc.
We talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Barnes. Left side, Brown. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Over and back. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the board.
Jordan gets Quickly. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the field.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Toronto leading by 3. The 3 from Quickly. Rebounded by Pippen.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Brown passes to Rodman. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Timeout called the Raptors.
The coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you get off with more resistance than that.
They still need this. And Mitchell with the slam.
finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge jump. Making a statement right there.
Here's Rodman. No good on the shot. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 2 points. That one goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Longley. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. That's the Dick. There's the triple. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dick's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Pippen pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. And it's going to be a 3-second call. He's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Quigley. Toronto leading by 8.
Bulls foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside for Boucher. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple!
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest him.
Jordan with it. 15 points in the game. That's to Longley. Shot to stop the run. Clock at 4. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 17 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And they'll get another chance. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And as we hit the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Toronto out in front. They lead by 11.
The Raptors. 50
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Davion Mitchell is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Dick into the 3 slot. That's to Dick. Now Pirtle. Outside, Brown. Barnes in the post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, they've really been sharing in basketball. All coaches talk about that, trying to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly, it's checked in for Mitchell.
Foul. Second team foul. In the ball
Now
for
Barrett.
the Raptors. Quickly.
Here's Barnes. Can't connect from short range.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Pass to Jordan. Oh, poked away. Here's Harper. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. Olynyk checked in for
For
Toronto.
the Raptors. Olynyk.
Just 5 to shoot. Off the inbound. Oh, he backs it down.
That is incredible.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Rodman. He's This one for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. And he makes it. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Good drive by Brown. Pass to Quickly. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 6 assists now in the game. To the left wing. Brown against Jordan. Here's Longley. Goes back up. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Quickly outside. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be a factor that swings the outcome.
Pass to Robin. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. An easy 2 on the layup.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
From deep, Jordan. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors.
Okay.